You guys thought I forgot because it's 8:45, but it's still between 8 and 9 Sunday night. Wait for a few of you guys to come on in. Been a long day, fellas. Long day. Been a long, rainy day. Wait for a few of you guys to pop on in here. Who we got? Yo, Mike, what up? Jay Mitchell, Justin, what's good? Paul, what up, bro? What's going on, fellas? Everybody step. Y'all came in line like you were in line or some shit. Yo, Kev, what up, bro? What up, man? I wasn't going to go live tonight, guys, because we did one Thursday. But, you know, why not? You find the FCI. No, I didn't find it yet. Didn't find it yet, bro. I didn't even have a chance to look for shit today. Shari, what's up, bro? What's going on? Brad, what's up? Action is live. Says, yo. But yeah, I wasn't even gonna go live tonight, guys. But I'm like, damn, bro, it's Sunday night, man. We gotta go live, bro. Even though we went live twice this week. Just called a race to be first. Almost, man. Almost. You were third, bro. It's all good though. First day of snow here, man. Ain't shit going. Yeah. I know the first snowfall is definitely depressing, but it's fun to go take the quad out in that shit and rip it on the street, man. I will say that's one Raptor Life. What or Raptor 14? What's good, bro? That's one thing I look forward to in the winter here, man, when it snows, because in my township, by law, technically, you can ride a quad on the streets as long as there's a patch of snow somewhere on the ground within the jurisdiction of the town. I don't know why I know that, but I guess I would know that. I guess that's not too weird since I ride quads. But yeah, it's kind of a cool thing. Makes me want to make my own snow at home and then go put it on the ground when I want to go ride on the street and be like, no, there's snow on the ground. It's July, but there's snow there. Drifting down the road, bouncing curb to curb. Yeah. Well, you try not to bounce off the curbs, bro. Yeah, Justin, you were going to ask how I know that? Because I ride quads, bro. So I thought that would be a weird thing to know, but I actually knew that like the first couple months that I lived here when I first moved to this house. Quads with ice studs are a blast. I haven't tried one with studs yet on like a frozen lake or something. I haven't tried that. We don't get winters like that around here anymore. We used to when I was a kid, but not anymore, man. Need some build prices on engines from just needs honed to crank snapped in half. What do you mean, Colin? Blasters are a blast. Robert's in the crib. Uh-oh. Yeah, it is in their name, Robert. Blaster would indicate and imply that it does blasting. So it's a blast. Yeah, English language is fun. Instant hookups. Yeah, I bet, dude. I bet. You probably need a lot of power to break those free, huh? Like going when you're moving already, like kind of trying to drift it or something. I think I seen what's the name of those guys' YouTube channel? They're actually pretty big now. Sea Boys TV. I seen them riding a Banshee with studded ice tires. What's your build prices from lowest to highest? Colin, man, it's all on a case by case basis, bro. Depends on what kind of quad it is, what you want to do to it, what condition it's in when I start working on it, how the engine is, what needs to be replaced, is it oxidized, did somebody else take it apart first? People ask me questions all the time like that, man. It's really personalized to the specific thing you're building, you know what I mean? And what you already have of it, what needs to be ordered, stuff like that. You could message me you can email me what your actual situation is. I could give you a better idea from there. You know what I mean? He wants a Yamazuki. Yeah, you know what, dude? Is that crazy? Forgive me if I don't know this, but Yamazuki, isn't that an actual Chinese brand? Because I've heard my neighbor talking about some knockoff quad he had before, and he's always calling it a Yamazuki, and I'm like, is that just a way to tell me you have no clue what it is? He ain't taking. Shari says he ain't taking no more customer builds. Yeah, Shari, I'm trying not to, bro. I'm trying not to, man. I got one left in the garage, guys. One. It's Colin. My email is GarageMC549@gmail.com. It is always in every video description on my channel. Yeah, Shari brothers, there's one more. There's one more that's left in the garage, and it's the red one that you guys seen in the last video. But I got today when I was done working on other stuff, I went ahead and just took all the plastics off of this and got myself down to where I need to be to check the clearance on the valves and everything. So, you know, yeah, no problem, Colin. No problem. Yeah, Justin, yeah, you're right there too, bro. Sometimes, you know, sometimes the right thing comes along that's simple enough and, you know, can't say no. But it's usually the ones that, you know, seem like you're going to make good money and it's going to be easy, or the ones that turn into nightmares. But what's up, Em? I'm live, so I'll be in a little bit. My blaster has red power bands, bro, and every. Oh, nice. Okay. I think you meant to say rad power bands. Let's see here. Yamazu is a hybrid slang. Okay. All right. Yeah, I heard that before from my neighbor, and he showed me this thing that he said was a Yamazuki, and it was like some little Chinese quad that kind of looked like it had some crazy aftermarket wide ass A-arms and stuff on it, but it came that way. I was like, all right. I mean, it's a waste of an engine on that, all that chassis stuff, but okay. Red power bands. What do you mean, Robert? What do you mean? Is that a blaster thing? What do you mean it's got no red power bands? I had blue ones with the red ones. Okay. Oh, what with the? What, dude? Don't mess with me, bro. Robert. What? Any of you guys go riding this weekend, man? Do anything? Yeah, I know. I'm like, dude, I don't know. Is there something new that I don't know about? Like different colored friggin' reed plates or something that I just didn't find yet? It'd be cool to build up a 300EX. I mean, I guess. I don't know. That's one quad, Justin, I haven't had here yet. I haven't had a 300EX yet. I don't really see the need to get one. You know what I mean? Like, they sell for a couple dollars around here, so maybe if I found one that was, like, lightly broken or something for a deal, maybe I'd give it a shot, you know. But haven't really been interested in those. I've had the... Shari says 300EX are boring. They got a lot of torque for what they are. They do. If someone fronted the bill, sure. Yeah, that's a good point too. I've had a couple 250Xs, like the 1987 chain-driven one. I've had a couple of those. You guys seen them in the older video. I pieced those out, and I gave one to Dante, who's usually in the comments with us. Did a 37-mile ride in Ocala National Forest this weekend. Nice, dude. That sounds sweet. Of Old Farm Quad. Just remind me of Old Farm Quad. They're not bad, dude. They're not bad. I mean, I've seen a couple of them rip a little bit. I know there's a kid around here that got a 300EX. I see him out in the pit sometimes. He's out there getting it on that thing. He's also like 110 pounds. The guy that's on it, the kid, but you know, that's got something really big to do with it. You know, 90 less pounds, because I'm like $195 average on average. I just never seen one built up right. FYI, hint. Yeah. I get your hint. Go ahead, Justin. Go ahead, hint. You build one on your channel, sir. I just got an 85 LT250R, and I also have a 400EX, which will be faster. They'll both have their own times to shine. Definitely. Hayes, Lace and Hayes. They will both have their own time to shine. I mean, 85 LT 250R. I mean, I haven't rode an 85 or an 86 style, so I can't really speak on like the power of those. You know what I mean? I know my LT would spank a stock 400EX for sure. I know that. Not to mention the LT has 6 gears. At least the 91 that I have has 6 gears. 400EX only has 5, depending on how you gear. It all depends on how they're each geared, what size tires on them. All that stuff comes into play, man. Me do it, yeah. Do it up, Justin. Haven't ridden the LT yet. Rebuilding the top end yes. Yep. As of now, he says. Justin says LT 250 should on. Yeah, definitely on top end. And depending on what's done to the LT, it should take it off the line too. But, you know, the 400EX will have way more torque. But they're probably similar horsepower, stock versus stock. 85 LT 250R and a 400EX. If they're both stock, they should be in the mid 30s maybe. I think a stock 400EX is like 32, 34. You would think I would know that, but I forget. Let's see here. Justin says LT 250 should on top end. Yeah. Shari says 250R will be faster off the line. 400 will be pass if given space. I don't know, Shari, because the LT's got 6 gears. The 400EX has 5. That's that extra gear, man. You know, that extra gear there makes a difference. Michael says, anyone know if TRX 450R LSR Nerf bars would fit on a 400EX? They should. They definitely should. It's the same bolt pattern for the foot peg. The 400EX and the 450R both have that little bar underneath the oil tank. Layson says, thumbs up. Justin says, stock is 25 horsepower on a 400EX. I don't think so, Justin. I think stock is like, shit, what the hell is it? Stock. I know on the 05 that I had here, it was like 32.1. And I think the Bug Eye isn't that far behind that. But the LT 250R, one of you guys can probably Google it right now. I can't go off of this screen. Let's see here. Lace says my 85 has... okay. Well then, yeah, the 400EX versus the 85, more than likely. Haven't ridden it yet. Currently rebuilding the top end. All right. It'll be... I'm not a fan of the 85, 86, but... You know, 85 LT 250R is the first sport quad ever on the market. So, I mean, even though I don't enjoy them, the first generation of them, I love my 91. You know, it'd be worth throwing a top end on that, obviously. You know, you already own it. So, might as well hook it up. I'm pretty sure, I mean, unless you're going for, like, crazy originality, you could put the newer plastics with the T-bone seat on it. I think you only need to change the rear fenders and the seat. Yeah, you just got it. Yeah, absolutely. I would have bought it too for $800. Absolutely. With the engine and everything on it? Definitely. John, what's up, bro? I think a stock 400EX is 28. Maybe for the Bug Eye one. I know the 05 and up is in the 30, like 31.4, something like that. It's just over 30. Let's see here. Crispy, anybody know if bumpers and Nerf bars on 06 plus TRX 90 will fit a 05 and older? That one, I don't know, Chris. Maybe somebody in the comments does. Layson says with all new parts and new top end. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Layson. Yeah, I'll get back to you on the horsepower on the 400EX, man. I damn well remember reading the sticker on the reverse model one, and I'm pretty sure it was like 31.8 or some weird number like that, which isn't bad for a 400EX, man. Stock, that's not bad. Shit, even if it's 28, that's not bad for a stock one. Paul says, I think a slip-on pipe and rejected. You mean rejetted? Carb will add 3 to 5 horse. Yeah, I mean, 3 to 5 horse ain't hard to chase with a slip-on and taking care of the jets, you know? Yeah, if you have a good air filter to go with it too, something with some good flow, then, you know, you get into modifying the airbox and all that type of stuff, man. It's a snowball effect. You always start with the simple shit, and then you end up, next thing you know, you got a stroker crank in it. It's all good, Paul. I know what you meant, bro. I could fill in the blanks there, man, with what info you've provided. 2005 was still 28 horsepower. All right. Okay. Well, let's see here. I know this. Let me see here. I know this has this 06 450R has 42.6. It says on the frame sticker. I don't know if I can get you guys a good enough shot to see that, but it's like right here. If it'll focus. I don't know. Right there, 42.6 base horsepower. I mean, that's on the 450R though, you know, the 06. But that's what I'm saying. I remember seeing on that yellow 400EX frame sticker. My 99 has a slip-on with rejected. I got to read it before it got redacted, Paul. Google it. I Googled it. That's at the crank. Okay. I don't know about the 3 to 5 with a rejet and muffler. Yeah, I mean, closer to the 3. Don't even look at the 5 there, but he's within range. He's within range. That's with a quad that's running tip top though, too. You know what I mean? A good fresh top end. It's got good compression. It can actually benefit from those add-ons. You know, if you got something that's a little bit more whooped and then you put an exhaust and rejetted it, you know, you're gonna be down on power to begin with. So it's not gonna add to the percentage of what you're gonna get out of doing modifications like that. I don't think, in my opinion. Holy shit, guys! Quad Talk Live, and we're talking about quads. Don't say nothing. Somebody will ask what my attic looks like in a minute. What do you store in your attic? 3.5 is a lot of horsepower to pick up in a quad, especially on small. Yeah, you know. But I mean, you got to think those are the supporting mods for everything else that you're going to do. You know what I mean? So, especially like on a 2-stroke though, man, the pipe is like the friggin' conductor of the engine, you know? In a way, figuratively speaking. Quad parts talk live. Nice, Justin. So guys, next Sunday, I had spoke to Justin Carl Films, and YouTube has that thing where one YouTuber can invite another YouTuber onto a live stream. And I asked Justin if he wanted to join me. So we're going to try and shoot for that for next Quad Talk Live on Sunday. And, you know, I asked Justin, he told me to go F myself. So I'm trying to find somebody else that wants to go live and do a dual live with me like that. Justin said, go F yourself, man. I ain't fuck doing no live stream with you, bro. Port and polish head and aftermarket cam really. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, a cam in a 400EX makes a world of difference. A world of difference. See, Justin's laughing. He knows I'm telling the truth. Yeah, Justin said, ha, ha, ha. Laughing, then laughing till crying emoji. Yeah, dude. Cam does a big thing, and then obviously porting ahead to let that cam actually do its work and let more air in and out, then supported with the jets with more fuel and a good filter to let more air in and a good high flowing exhaust. Engine is nothing but an air pump, man. You guys all know, at least all you guys that are here now, you guys all know that shit, man. Engine ain't nothing but an air pump. Faster you can get air in and out of it, the faster it's going to go. Then it comes down to gearing. But anyway, guys, I'm beat. I've been working every day, all day long, getting stuff out of my way so we can get back to what we're doing other than repairs. So I'm going to let you guys go, man. Thank you for coming to the live stream tonight. I will see you guys in the next video and the next live stream. Paul said, rejected carb. John says, if TRX 400, 28 horsepower, TRX 34, that's only 6 more horsepower. Yeah, dude, it's tough to remember all these numbers, John. It's tough to remember them all, dude. I forget what the Kickstart model has a lower number than the ER number, an 06. Like we just looked at this 06 ER and it's 42.6 horsepower. So I don't know, man. Maybe some numbers were at the wheel, some were at the crank that we all heard of. You know, you're going to hear different stuff all over the place, man. I'm going by what the sticker on the frame said from what I can vaguely remember of that quad. But maybe I'll cover that in one of my next videos when we're working on another 400EX. We'll talk about, you know, horsepowers across the different models and stuff like that. That'd probably be a cool video, man. Look at what type of modifications do you need to do to a 400EX just to get it to a stock 450R's horsepower rating. That might not be a bad video, man. That might not be a bad video at all. Just a conversational video looking at parts and what they state that they add horsepower-wise. Wheel horsepower. Yeah, definitely wheel horsepower is what counts. But technically, what creates the wheel horsepower is the horsepower at the crank. So we could go down this rabbit hole. I think 05 newer 400EX has different gear ratios. Yeah, I think the gear ratios are different, but, you know, I don't know the technicals on it, guys, so I can't even, like, speak on that. I'll take one apart, throw it in a bucket, shake it up, and put it back together without having extra bolts. But, you know, I don't know what every gear ratio is in them. Yo, Thomas, what up, bro? But, thank you guys for coming, man. I'll see you in the next video. And, yeah. Yo, I say this all the time, man. A lot of you guys haven't seen my older videos, guys. What is funny is I picked one of my old videos. I usually pick one of my old videos every morning to watch just to see what it was like. And I just so happened this morning to pick the video from last Thanksgiving, and we were talking about my white 450R then. Now we got another 450R this year. So we had an 07 last Thanksgiving. We got an 08 this Thanksgiving. There's an 06 in the garage, an 05 and an 04 stripped in the backyard. Maybe next year we'll have an 09. I don't know, man. Yeah, hard to believe no extra bolts. Listen, dude, I will do it, bro. The thing is, if I film doing something like that, nobody's going to believe me. They're going to be like, oh, he added it in, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever. The only difference is the reverse on the 400EX. Well, I mean, I know there's a bunch of stupid little stuff that they changed over the years on a 400EX, guys. Like, on an 04 engine case, the input shaft, like the part that's not the part that the output shaft, the input shaft, the forward shaft with all the gears on it, the bearing that goes into the left case is different on an 04 than a 99 to 03. And then 05, obviously, shit's different because it's got reverse. Also, the sprocket on a 99 to 04 does not fit in 05 and up, the front sprocket, the 14, 13, whatever you run. No extra bolts because you dropped 2 on the floor. Come on, Shar, you're calling me out, bro. Yo, you're calling me out. That was my behind the back, you know what I mean? I'll have no extra shit. I'll dump it in the trash and have no extra bolts, technically. Bug eyes are, yeah, I like the bug eye too, man. I like the bug eye too. I've been looking at some of them newer ones, like the 08 and up. 08 to 14. I don't know about those plastics, man. I don't know about that. I think they're trying too hard to make it look like a 450R, you know? extra bolts, yeah, it means it's weight savings, bro. It's weight savings. Kind of like that cut mark in that 450R case the other day that I just had welded. It's just weight savings, you know? You don't need to run friggin' oil in the engine or transfluid on that side, transfluid. But anyway, guys, all right, man. 08 to 14 are fugly. You know, I mean, I guess you could make it look cool. I think it would look cool if it had just those like sharp, like airplane wing looking pieces. I don't know, man. If I was going to make like a street only version, it would be with those type of plastics, I think, because it looks a little bit more, I don't know, it looks a little sharper. I don't know. 14 400X, I think, looks cool and last of then idea. Yeah, they're not bad, bro. Cody says, love the videos. We're in the process of building a Raptor 250 for my son to race this year. That's cool, bro. Thanks. Welcome to the channel. They look good with a Carbon Works hood. I haven't seen one with a Carbon Works hood. Jay Mitchell says, have a good night. Thanks for reminding me. All right, guys, I'm really hanging up this time. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for keeping it Quad Talk alive. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.